Welcome to the Tim Runs His Mouth podcast, brought to you by Cigars Direct. If you want to go check out Cigars Direct, you should go do that right now. They've got all the great blends, everything you could possibly want, all the rare cigars, all the humidors, all the cutters, all the lighters, anything you could want for your cigar collection. Also, check out my new camera. How about this? There's a new camera that's working because the old ones just stopped working magically about a week ago. Hope you all had a good holiday. Let's get right into the news today. I just want to focus on two stories to start for the day. Number one, this with KJP, I cannot get over this over and over again. Apparently, illegal immigrants only come from Texas and Arizona. I want to show you this clip. It never ends with these people. It never ends.
Obviously, there have been many Republican governors and mayors who have talked about this issue. Now you're hearing it from within the party. What's the response?
So here's my response. It is shameful that a Republican governor, Governor Abbott in Texas, is using migrants as a political stunt. That's what he's been doing.
So you're referring to the busing of migrants to northern cities?
Absolutely. And the busing of migrants, the putting them on flights, it is shameful that that is occurring. And instead of, if the governor really, truly wants to deal with this issue, he should talk to the senators in his states and actually ask them to work with us. Look.
What does that even mean? To ask the senators in your states to work with us? The Biden administration doesn't want to work with them. They've actually fought in the state of Texas to keep the southern border open. The Border Patrol agents, there's video of them actually cutting open the razor wire and opening gates that were locked by Texas police. I don't understand. But it's okay. Apparently, again, illegal immigrants only come from the state of Texas and Arizona. They don't originate from anywhere else. So when they send them to a sanctuary city, oh my gosh, the sanctuary city is the victim. It has nothing to do with, say, Texas, where millions of people have flooded over the border over the past 3 years. But when you send a few thousand to a sanctuary city that's supposed to be protecting these people, suddenly it becomes a major problem. You would think that Democrats would want illegal immigrants to be safe in sanctuary cities that they run. I don't understand why it's such a bad thing that Greg Abbott is sending them to, say, a Chicago or a New York. Also, wouldn't you as an illegal immigrant, you're coming to America, don't you want to go to the bright lights of Broadway or Chicago with Navy Pier and all the hopes and dreams that you could have? I mean, look, what was it? Perfect Strangers, that guy, that Balky. Remember Balky? This is a reference for old people. Balky Bartakamus, he wanted to go to Chicago to live his best life.
Sometimes the world looks perfect.
Nope, sanctuary cities are only sanctuary cities until immigrants start showing up, and then they are no sanctuary anymore. I can't get over that. Also, the big story of the day, other than this, and the illegal immigrants that keep coming in, is the Epstein flight log list, or whatever they're going to list. I just don't want you guys to get shocked. This is what it's going to look like. I tweeted this last week. Do not for 1 second expect that the list is going to look much more than this, just a big redacted mess. And if for some reason there are names on it, if you think something's going to happen to especially a big name on it, then I've got a bridge I want to sell you. Because we all know there's a two-tiered system of justice in America. You ain't part of it. I ain't part of it. But the people who were on the Lolita Express, they were on it. Don't expect anything to happen. Unless, of course, maybe it's a Republican. If there's a Republican on the list, they'll go after that person, but no one else. So either expect A, a redacted list today. Oh, it's zooming in on me. Look at that. These are my new cameras. Or B, I love that it's on my face. Or B, nothing's going to happen to those people. You've been watching the Tim Runs His Mouth podcast. That's it. We'll update you more later on in the day as things go on. Thanks for watching. See you soon.